So in the back of the boat, there's these motor well plugs. As you can see right there, see how that one's basically gone. So we need to take that off, and that's going to be a pain because that wire goes through there. So anyway, those got to be replaced. They got to be sealed, otherwise it's going to cause problems with your transom. I already got this one out, so I've bought a new one here. And we're going to silicone that baby up and get her in there and get a good seal on it, so we protect our transom. Okay, so what we're going to do now is insert this into the transom and mark it on the outside. And just a note, it looks like it's threaded, but those aren't really threads. You push on the other piece, and those are what locks it into place, similar to like a zip tie. So we get that in there, and it says to cut it an 1/8 inch shorter, but we're about there anyway, so I'm just going to sand a skosh off and silicone it up and insert it. So we got the silicone on here. We're going to go ahead and insert it into that hole. See how we get. I'll probably put some silicone on the outside also. So when I pushed that in, it did not have as much silicone on it as I had anticipated. I thought it more would push out towards the end. So I spun this and put a little silicone around it. So I'm going to go ahead and seat it. Get silicone all over my fingers. Clean that up in a minute. Okay, so now I'm going to put some silicone in and around this edge, a little bit on the exterior. Outside, I want to make sure I have a good seal. Okay, so an issue I ran into is that the drilling through the transom is level, but not necessarily plumb with the transom. So I'm having a hard time getting the bottom of the outer edge to start on that, because that tube that goes through is kind of pushed on the bottom. So I'm going to use this in there, raise up on it, and see if I can't get it started. I think I did. Okay, that worked. So I have a heavy hammer on the inside pushing against the transom. I'm going to tap that on lightly, and again use either a plastic or like this is a rawhide mallet, and tap that on so it's firm. You don't want to go too hard or you crack the plastic and then you have a bigger problem. So just enough to get it snug, and then you're done. Clean up your mess and move on to the next side. So there was just ever so slightly lip on the inside of that was kind of open, and I know probably it was sealed, but being a little anal about water getting into my boat, especially the transom area, I went ahead and sealed that inner part just to make sure that 100% was sealed. So made sure of a good seal on the inside, put a little extra silicone around that edge just to make sure that we've got a good seal. So this side is completely done. Other side will go the same. The only difference is I'm going to have to pull that wire out for the transducer. So that's going to be a bit of a pain, but well worth it. Got to keep our transom healthy.